this is Liz and welcome to my little urban homestead. Today I'm going to do something a bit different. I'm going to talk to you about canning. Over the past year I've taught myself how to do this and I will be talking to you about it, but this is just a selection of what I've actually got in my pantry at the moment. Now this is a jar of sweet potatoes, bought a few packs and canned them all up. This is carrots, again bought a load of carrots and canned them up. I did do mushrooms, green beans, sweet corn, but I've used them all up. I am running very low on my stocks. This is a jar of rabbit meat that I raw packed. That's meatballs, and that is passata with some meat in it. This is gammon. Funny story about that. Went shopping. They reduced one piece of gammon, and it should have been £22, but they reduced it to £10. And I thought, it's not a bad deal, that. So I went and bought a couple of other items, went back just as the assistant was moving away. I had a look and they reduced it further to £5. So basically it was a case of, oops, I'm having it now. And I brought it home and I canned it up and did about 8 or 9 jars of it, and it's been lovely stuff. It's been brilliant to put in and different meals and that. I've even basically just warmed it through, added some potatoes to it, and brilliant. Now this is a jar of fruit basically that I water bath canned. Strawberries, raspberries, grapes and that in a simple syrup. Now I've noticed that the strawberries and the red currants and the raspberries, they've all lost their colour. The grapes that were green have now become pinky. So it's still really edible, nice tasting. It's just that it doesn't look too brilliant. So what I've decided to do now is actually make some wine out of it. So it's not going to go to waste. Some pumpkin chutney that I made last year. I got a good harvest of pumpkins, made some chutney. The only thing is I noticed that I didn't cut the pumpkin small enough, so you've got lumps of pumpkin in there. So I know for next time, everything's a learning experience. Next is a red tomato chutney. I have made green tomato chutney before, but I'm completely out of that now. I didn't have a good tomato harvest last year at all. Last but not least is blackberry jam, and blackberries picked from hedgerow bushes. Add some sugar to, hey presto, jam. But I'll go through that with you another time. With it being winter, the first things I do a few hours before I actually am going to need the stuff, I get my canner and my jars, which I store in the garage, and bring them into the house. Because it's over winter, it's quite cold out there, so bringing them in a few hours before means that they have a time to acclimatise to the warmth that's in the house. The jars, although they were washed clean before they went up into storage, I put them into the dishwasher, and when they've got used to the temperature of the house, then I actually turn the dishwasher on. This does two things. It gives them another clean, and it also sterilises them in the dishwasher. You don't actually need to sterilise them if you're pressure canning, but if you're water bath canning or you're doing jams, chutneys, anything like that, you definitely need to sterilise. But I'll go through with you at a later date sterilising the whole process. You can do it in several ways. Bye.
It's a perfect situation.